Welcome to Vision, Impact, and Purpose. See your vision, walk in your purpose, and impact lives with your gifts and talents. Thank you for tuning in to listen to Tikwa, your Christian virtual assistant coach. Join Coach Tikwa as she shares her own journey, shifts your mindset, inspires you while sharing insights and tips for a profitable virtual assistant business along the way. Now here is your host, Tikwa, founder of PowerPo Assistants.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? And welcome to the group, all the new members, welcome. For those who do not know me, my name is Coach Tikwa. I am a business Christian coach. I help new, aspiring, and seasoned virtual assistants earn consistent monthly income. I also take them through my client attraction system, which will help them attract and retain clients so that they can be booked out women. Okay? I wanted to come on today because the title of this live is Speak Life into Your Business. And I know during this time, business may have slowed down or picked up, but I noticed a lot of people are still saying that they have not gotten any clients. I see it all over the place. I see it in not just virtual assistants. These are just businesses, period. And one reason why a lot of us are not gaining clients is because we're not believing in it. And we're not speaking into our business. We're not speaking positive vibes into our business, thoughts. The energy that you put out there is the energy that you're going to attract. So if you keep on saying, I don't have any clients, I don't know how to get any clients, I don't know where the clients are at, then you're going to continue being stuck where you are. And the reason why I wanted to speak about this topic is because people are speaking death into their business. They're not speaking life. You have to switch the light bulb and go from dark to light. Now, again, which I'm always writing the vision. I'm always for writing the vision and making it plain. Habakkuk 2:2 says that in the Bible. God says, write the vision and make it plain. Have you written the vision of your business? And this doesn't just apply to just business. This applies to your personal life as well. Because your business is going to affect your personal life. So are you speaking positive in your personal life? I'm going to take you on a journey of my life, of how I spoke goodness and greatness into my life. And I say that with conviction because I had to take a look back of all the accomplishments that I made because I changed my mindset, because I spoke to myself with authority and said that I will finish school. I will get a promotion, right? I will start my business. My business will be successful. I will make 6 figures. So these are the things that I spoke into my life. Not just for me, but for my family as well, building a legacy, as well as walking in my purpose that God bore me on this earth, okay? It's the reason why I was born here on this earth, right? So it's not just to live the life of luxury, but God wants us to enjoy those things, just like everyone else, but at the same time, stay focused on what our purpose is. Now, if you have not written down what you want, it's going to be very difficult for you to apply things to your business because you haven't wrote your story. You have not written how you want your business to look like. You have not written how many people you want to hire. You have not written how you want to grow in your business. You have not written the services that you love to do. You have not written the type of clients that you want to work with. God is going to give you what your heart desire, but He also wants us to speak to Him and speak life into ourselves, in our business, in our family. So business is not just business. Business trickle out into our finances, which is our personal finances as well, because what we make pays the bills. What we generate, the income that we generate, does a lot of things for us. And hopefully you got into the business also to help other people, right? So it's not just for us, it's for others as well. For us to be able to bless others, right? I want to be able to make my first million. Well, I'm not going to say I want. I will make my first million, okay? And that first million is going to be where God wants me to put in a percentage of that, whether it's going to pour into my singles ministry, whether it's going to help somebody, help some children, help somebody, children or something. I don't know what it is, but whatever God wants me to do, that's what I want to do in my heart. So when I make my first million, it's going to be a portion or a percentage of that is going to help somebody. Okay. Now, yes, I do help people. I don't have to wait until I make $1 million to help people. I have been helping people all my life. This is the reason why I'm here today, because of the people that God placed in my life to get me to where I am now, where people came to me for advice, going through different stages in my life as far as being a single mom, working and being a single mom, going to school full time and working full time, being a single mom. So as you notice, a lot of singleness going on, and still some singleness going on, but that's okay, because I love being single. I'm embracing the season of singleness that I'm in right now, because I know that God has a plan for me, a plan to help others, a plan for my life. And He's placed me where I need to be to help somebody else. So what is your purpose? That's the first thing that you should figure out. What is your purpose here on this earth? I spoke about that in my blog, Tikwa Speaks. And I'll put that link in this group. Today I have posted some blogs. If you want to read about some of the things about why on earth were you born? Why did God create you? He didn't create you just to be here and just live. He created you for a reason. But it's our duty to figure out what that is if you don't know what it is. So as well as that business opportunity that you have created for yourself, whether it's a virtual assistant or any online business, God put it in your heart. He gave you the vision. He didn't give you the vision for you to give up. He gave you the vision so that you can get up, see the vision, and work on that vision and take some action on that vision. It wasn't just there as a dream. It was there for you to do something about it, for you to go and write about it. How that vision, you saw the vision, now write about that vision. Speak life into that vision of your business. It's not about just posting on social media. It's not about having just a website. It's about taking some action. It's not just about social media, guys. You have to take action to make some connections and ask God to order your footsteps to the right people. Order your footsteps to the right person that's going to help you get to that next step. That first client that you're going to book, that's going to give you an awesome testimonial that is now going to be the stepping stone to getting more clients. But we have to do the work. We have to put the work in. And it starts with believing in yourself and shifting your mindset. So let me tell you a little bit about me. I had my twins at 19 years old. 19 years old. I did not know I was having twins until I went into premature labor. After I had the twins, they both got sick. They had surgery. One had cardiac arrest. So just imagine a young woman, 19 years old, who is experiencing going through so many emotions, and then also hurt as well because of their children, right? Laying up in the hospital in incubators and tubes and IVs and things like that as a 19-year-old young lady. And then before I even made 20, one of my twins passed away. So dealing with death. Okay. And then after that, I had to put my life together as far as going out, getting a job, because I was going to make a commitment to take care of my child for the rest of my life. I didn't care what I had to do as long as he was alive and I was taking care of him and doing whatever I had to do. So I may not have been here at this time, but I know that I would have arrived somehow. I may not have it may not have been this road. God probably could have took me on a different road. However, this is the road that was laid out for me in this path. So from there, being in a relationship, a long-term relationship with someone for over 20-something years, and then boom, whoosh, the person just cheats on you. I'm just being honest and transparent, cheats on you. So you spend all this time and all these years with someone, and you, at that time, I was wishing and saying that I want to be married. I want my children to have their mother and father, just like I was raised with my parents. So there was a lot of things that I wanted, but at the same time, I was unsure because this wasn't the right person for me. And I knew it wasn't the right person, but I was forcing it. So let's talk about that, forcing it. Now, ask yourself, is this business right for me? Because if God did not give you the vision and you're just doing it because everybody else is doing it, then you're going to, I'm not going to say that you're not going to be successful at it, but that is not the path that God wanted you to be on. So if you're just taking upon yourself to do what you want to do, then things are not going to go the way you really want them to go to, because it's not God's plan. Maybe it's not time for you to start that business right now. I'm just being truthful. I'm not going to feed you something and say, hey, start the business. He gave you the vision, just go ahead and do it. Or if he didn't give you the vision, just start that business and go and do what you got to do. I'm just being totally transparent here for you to just really take a deeper dive into connecting with God and seeing if this is for you, because it can be that this is not for you. Maybe this is not the road for you to take at this moment, at this time. Maybe it's something else that he needs you to do to prepare you for this. Or maybe it's not to prepare you for this. Maybe it's a different path that he wants you to take. But no matter what that path is, it's all good. It's all good. Sometimes God is going to give us things that you don't want, but it's for our good. But when we see it at the end of the tunnel, it's like, oh, okay, Lord, now I see why you put me through that. God could be very funny. Very funny. He's very humorous. And I know there's plenty of times where I'm like, yeah, God, really? Really? So my thing is, make sure that this is something that it's in alignment with God's calling on your life. So I'm not here to preach. I'm here also to speak the truth. This may not be for you. And that may be because that's why you're struggling in your business, because this is not the path for you right now. It may not be for you right now, or it just may not be for you at all. It may not be that God wants you to be a virtual assistant. He probably wants you into another business, but you have not figured that out. You have not had that conversation with God and say, okay, God, I need to have a frank conversation with you, because I need to know what's going on. I need to know where you need me to be. I need to know what I need to be doing, because God, listen, I'm on this job. I don't want to be on this job. This job is making me happy. I thank God for the job. But these are the things that I want. Write it down. Again, it goes back to writing it down and making it plain for him. And then having that conversation with him. And then journaling about it. Journal your feelings about it. Have conversations with him. And I guarantee you, I promise you, he will give you the answers. Okay? So if this business is for you and God has given you the vision, then we need to speak life into our business, into ourselves, into our family, into our finances, over our bodies, over our minds, because we have to shift our mindset as well. And that can be very well difficult for some people, because people will say, I need to change my mindset. Stop saying that you need to change your mindset and say that I am going to change my mindset. It's also about changing the language, the way you speak. Not I'm going to, it's I am. I will have a successful business. Right now, you may not have any clients. but I know I will have clients. You have to speak life into your business. I know that the bill is coming up, and by this time, by me strategizing on what I'm going to be doing week by week to make connections to make that $500, to make that $1,000, land that client for that contract. You have to speak life. It's not just once in a while. It's every day, guys. It's every day. That is how you're going to shift your mindset. It's just like the devil is tricking your mind. The devil, it's easy for the devil to say, oh, you ain't no good. Oh, you ain't good enough to start a business. This is when the devil starts creeping up into your mind and telling you what you can't be. This is where the imposter syndrome comes in, right? Saying, who am I? I can't do this. I never had a business. I'm not good enough to do this. Who am I to give myself this title? What if I land a client and I can't do what the client wants me to do? These are all the things that just creeps up in your mind, and you have to stop it in its tracks. That's the enemy just trying to confuse you, trying to bring you down. And you need to beat the enemy and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Okay? And you need to say that, devil, you a liar. Okay? Because I am good enough. I am a profitable virtual assistant. I am a great online business owner. Whatever that may be, you need to speak life into yourself and into your business. Now, I'm saying this because I am led to say this. I'm led to say this because I'm saying it to myself as well. Okay, yes, I have accomplished many things in my life. Death in the family, having twins, having my own apartment, then losing my apartment, going back home and going back to college, sacrificing a lot of things that I like doing my hair and my nails and feet and all that stuff so that my child will go to private school, so I can pay for my college, so that I can stay home, stay at my parents, so I can get my education, so I can make my life better. Speaking to my manager, saying, I would like to have a promotion. These are the things that I have did. These are the things I have accomplished. For someone to tell me that it's not in the budget, okay, well, I know that I will be getting that promotion. Speaking it into my life. Every year when every year the appraisal comes and then you have to do your self-evaluations and stuff like that. I put that in there. I spoke life into that career right there. At that time, yes, it was a career for me because I love doing what I'm doing. This is why I have my agency. Okay, that was my purpose. Administration was my purpose. Without even me knowing that was my purpose, I just ended up loving it, loving taking care of the needs. It's just like being a manager. I didn't see myself as a secretary. I didn't see myself as an admin. I saw myself as an office manager. Okay, I gave myself a title. I didn't allow somebody. That's just a title. That's just a name. But I know I know what I was capable of and capable of doing for others and more. Okay, not only did I accomplish reaching the level where I am today and becoming a supervisor, I also spoke life into my business when I started my business. And I said that I was going to make my six figure. I was making that on my own terms, not somebody telling me that I'm going to be making 2 or 3% raise after all that work I did. So this is why, hence, I started my business. Okay. Sometimes there is a breaking point. There is a pivot in your life that you just have to say enough is enough and then shift your mindset to doing what you want to do, what you are meant to do, what God put in you. And He prepared me all those years. He prepared me all those years at this company to mold me and shape me. Leadership skills, teamwork, projects, leading projects. I mean, God has just filled me up with so many tools. So now I'm able to take that, package it up, and help others. Help other women do the same thing. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from making $18,000 a year, okay, as a single mother, working check to check, okay, losing her apartment, going back to her mom, having 2 babies, a death in the family, my child passing away, going to college full time and working full time, doing what I have to do, graduating at the top of my class, 4.0 cum laude, That's how, something like that. But I was able to accomplish all those things. But if you are hungry for it, and this is what your heart desires, and this is what you really want to do, you can do it. You just have to shift your mindset, and you're going to have to take the steps and the action and put it into play. It's not, woe is me, I can't find no client, nobody don't want to help me. There's a lot of help out there. You have this group right here, right? I have my podcast that you can listen to. You can go on my blog, Tikwa Speaks. There are a lot of content there. You can follow me on social media. I'm always helping someone. I'm always giving giveaways. I think I'm the only one that I can see in my circle that I'm always doing some giveaways. I'm always giving away because I know that God is going to bless that person that needs it, that needs that giveaway at that time, at that moment, to help them. So we're in the business to help others. God helps us. He helps us every day. He forgives us. He loves us. He wants the best for us, and love conquers all. Through your business, it should be love, love, love. Love yourself, love God, and love your purpose. So I just came on today to inspire someone, right? To inspire someone. And if you're someone who is still struggling in your business, and this is your calling, this is a vision that God put in you, then join my virtual assistant VIP day, August 28th. August 28th, the full day. And you're going to come out full. If you need to figure out what your niche is, you will figure that out there. If you need to, even if you just come out there with that one thing that you needed, even if it just was figuring out who your target market is, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Okay, to come for a full day to get just one thing that you need to take you over the hump, or to help you with your marketing, or to help you with your ideal client, your niche, nailing down the services that you need in your businesses, creating those pricing packages that you need, right? Helping you with your business, getting started with your business. Who's this for? This is for new virtual assistants. This is for aspiring virtual assistants. This is for established, seasoned virtual assistants that still have not figured it out. Come, a full day that you're going to be so full, and you're going to walk away with something. You're going to walk away with something. So just like my Kingdom Minded virtual assistant group coaching, it's a 12-month program, which is no longer going to be a 12-month program. But just from the testimonial that I got from one of my clients, she says just the one-on-one 30-minute once a month one-on-one with me was worth her paying for this group coaching. Just that alone, okay, was worth the group coaching price. So my thing is, come take what you need and run with it. Take what you need and run with it. Okay? And if I can help you in anything else, there will be opportunities for you to join other programs or have coaching with me, or one-on-one coaching, whatever it is, to figure out what it is. Because obviously you can't get everything done in one day. It's a process that you have to work on yourself in your business every single day in order for you to see the results in your business. It's not one day, but you're going to come and you're going to get the tools that you need in order for you to move forward. Some people are stuck somewhere. And if that's you that is stuck, then invest in yourself. It's not that much. It's only $97. $97. And if this is something that's calling you right now, and don't think about it, just click the link and register. Get yourself together. Get your business together. Speak life into your business and say, I am going to invest. I am going to come and get what I need, and I'm going to leave with what I need. And I'm not leaving. I'm going to stay the whole 9 to 5. So whatever that is, don't delay. I don't know when I'll be doing the VIP day again. That probably won't be until next year. So don't skip out on this opportunity. All right. So thank you for joining me live, for those who joined me live, and for those who are watching on the replay, please put in hashtag replay and let me know, did this live speak to you today? And what was it that caught your attention? What was it that was speaking to your heart today? All right. So I want you all to have a wonderful, blessed day. Be blessed, be beautiful, and be empowered. Have a blessed one. Bye.
Thank you for listening to Vision, Impact, and Purpose with Coach Tikwa. Be sure to tune in again for new episodes and visit her website at tikwa.com.